Hello everybody, it's Mindy and it's time for a Yarny video, right? I have a lot of things to show you. I have a lot of things I've worked on, finished, completed. I'll talk about that. And I have some things I've purchased and I don't have a lot of that. So let's get to it. Let's show you what I got. First of all, I'm going to save that for a second because that goes with that project there. So let's leave that there for a second. Okay. My yarn boxes have come in. Okay, so I get 3 of them, right? 3. I have Southern Skeins, I have Yarnable, and I have Yarn Bliss, which is Speckled Finch. Okay, this is the month I decide. I'm going to keep 2, just 2. So 1 has got to go. So this is going to be the determining month. Maybe you can help me. Which one do you think I should eliminate? I'm going to keep 2. Which one should I eliminate? Okay, let's get to it. I'm going to do them in the order that they came in. So I believe these are all for February. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. There you go, puppy. So this one comes in this organza bag. This one is Southern Skeins. And that is who I got the advent from. One of my advents from. So let's see what we got. Here's my little invoice thing. Hand-dyed yarn, Southern Skeins, lovely blunder knits. Invite you on a knitting journey. The anatomy of a place wrap. Okay, so this is just like a little log type thing where you can write down what you're working on, how did it make you feel, and it goes through the whole year. Like a little calendar. Okay, that's kind of neat. I like that. All right, what else is in here? We get our little card. Everybody gives you a card. What's inside? Colorway name is Hop to It. It is Southern Sock Set. I don't know why I got a Southern Sock Set. Why do I have a sock set? Or the Southern DK. Okay, I think I got a sock set. I don't know why. There's a coupon here, and then some of the things that are inside, there's a handmade polymer clear stitch marker, some lotion, there's a fabric bag if you get the deluxe version. I don't get the deluxe kit, so I don't get the bag, that planner, and there's a pattern, which is a knit pattern. Okay, so that's that. All right, let's get into it and let's see what we got. Here's the little bag of goodies, another little organza bag. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is going to be perfect. I hope I get a couple of these. They're little teas, and I'll show you why in a minute. Well, a few minutes. All right, so here is the lotion, grapefruit bergamot, little thing of lotion. Here is a tea, fusion green and white stash tea. And here is the little stitch marker, and it is cute little bunny. 2 bunnies. Cute, right? Made out of clay. Like it. Okay. So that's the little goodies, and here is the yarn. So this appears to be a sock set, and I don't quite know why. Okay. It's still DK though. Okay. I guess I got a little, I don't normally get a little extra little mini skein. It's called Hop to It. It's very pretty colors. Look at the pinks and the oranges in there. Some lighter colors peek through a little bit. See right there, some lighter colors. Then there's a little matching little mini. All right, I've never gotten that before. It's all superwash merino, 75% and 25% nylon. We got 231 yards in the large skein and 46 yards in the little mini. All right, I thought it was going to be sock weight or something, but it's not. Okay, I like that. Nice. So that's number 1. Number 1. Okay, next came Yarnable. Yarnable does something unique. They give you a preview. If you want to see like a sneak peek of the next month, they'll put a little sneak peek out. Like they just put out March's sneak peek so that you can look at it before they bill. So they bill like, you know, mid-February, like right about now probably. And so, hang on, look, I have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. My little bag is stuck in the outer bag. There's a hole in it, okay, come on. Give it up. Give it up. I keep throwing this stuff on the floor over there, and Toffee's like, what are you doing, Mom? Why do you keep throwing stuff at me? So, yeah, you can preview for the previous month before your build for the month in case you don't like it. And I did skip one time because it was just a green. So I was a little worried. March is coming up. I thought, I think that's when I skipped last year. But it's really pretty, so I'm not skipping it. The tradition of women proposing to men on Leap Day dates back to the 15th century Ireland when St. Bridget complained to St. Patrick about women having to wait too long for a proposal. I did not know that was a thing. They always have a little scratch code here. It's like money off if you want to purchase other things. I mean, they have other yarns in their shop, so, you know, there's other things to shop for. Love is love. Love is not confined to one mold. It's a spectrum of colors that embraces all shades and shines its light on every soul. Cool. What do we get? We get a mini pouch by Quotable in one of two styles. Burst of flavor with a passion fruit punch tea by Tea Pop. See, they're all big on the tea thing. Pamper your skin with the Goddess of Love lotion bar by Anna Soaps. Okay, that's what you get in this one. So let's get into it. Well, here is our passion fruit punch tea right here. Passion fruit punch tea. Yeah, it's in a little bag inside, a little loose leaf tea in there. Okay, here's the little pouch. There is beauty in being kind. It's a quote by Walt Whitman. Just a little pouch. Put little goodies in it, you know. Yeah, cute little pouch. Okay. Stitch markers or whatever. And their stuff always comes in these bags. These are nice. They started using these instead of, what were they using before? Maybe like an organza bag. And they went to these because they thought these were useful and people could use them for a multitude of things. All right, and here is the Anna Soaps Goddess of Love. It is like a lip balm for the rest of your body. Oh, it's got a plastic cover on it. Hang on, how do I get that off? I don't know. I don't know. How do I get into it? Oh, there it goes. Huh. I'm not certain what the fragrance is. Interesting. It's cocoa seed butter, sweet almond, natural fragrance, citrus, lavender, and patchouli. Okay. All right. It's probably that patchouli that's giving it that like a spicy kind of smell. All right. So that is like a lotion. I should have tried some, right? I didn't. Okay. So that's that. And then their yarn always comes in this type of bag. I reuse these quite often to put little goodies in for people. Are you ready? I love this one. This one is so stinking pretty. It's called Love is Love. And I love everything about that one, right? I don't know if they sell these separate, like after the monthly subscription or not. I would get more of these. These are beautiful. Again, it's this is called Plush DK 85 Superwash Merino and 25 or 85-15 nylon. I mean, it is purple. It is pink. It is blue. It is everything I love right there. I love this color. It's so pretty. Look, it gets darker down here. I love this color. Man, if I had a bunch of that, oh, I'd make something really pretty. Oh my gosh. Love that one. Okay. So the last one, and this just came yesterday. I was waiting to do this video because I knew it was on its way. Speckled Finch, the Yarn Bliss box. There's always comes in a box wrapped up in some tissue paper, looking all pretty. All right, let's get into it. Another little invoice. Here's the yarn. Here's the goodie bag. Okay, another organza bag. I have so many organza bags. Okay, let's get out our card. Card first. All things grow with love. Okay. The Yarn Bliss box for February. All things grow with love. There's a little QR code here. Find out the details for your box. There's a coupon, all kinds of good stuff. So what is in our box? Love Blooms and or From the Heart yarn by Yarn Bliss. I either get Love Blooms or From the Heart. I don't know. Cup of Love Tea by Big Heart Tea. Decorative Heart by Santa Barbara Design Studios. Isn't that the people who did like the Flintstones and stuff? Heart Lollipop by Homespun Parties and Heart Stitch Stoppers by the Yarn Bliss box. I know what stitch stoppers are, and I can't use stitch stoppers because they're for knitters. Anyhow, here is our tea, herbal tea. Oh, wow. Look at this thing open up. This whole little pamphlet tells you how to brew it on the back and everything. Look at this. A whole, whoo, look at that. That's what it looks like. Huh. Come in little bags. Nice. Okay. So there's that. That's our tea. All right. And then what else came with it? We get a lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh, it's watermelon flavor. Yum. Okay. I'll eat that. This is, what is this again? Where'd my card go? What was this supposed to be? I forget. Where'd it go? Where'd my card go? I went way back here. What is this? It's a decorative heart. Okay. It is Flintstones, right? So it looks like a stone. It's not, but it looks like a stone. Like it would be from, it's called the Small Pahlawonia Heart in white. Okay. Interesting. And then the stoppers. And these are cute. I mean, they're cute. They're really cute. But you put them on the ends of your needles so your stitches don't fall off. And clearly, it's not going to go on a very, very big needle because that's the size of the hole. You just stick them on there. I mean, I can put it on my lollipop, right? Will it go on my lollipop? No. Oh, it will. It stretches, but there. Stop my lollipop stick. But that's what they're used for. But I have a collection of them now. I will give to some knitter friends. Okay. And their yarn. Their yarn is here. It is Love Blooms Bouncy DK. This is 100% superwash merino, 231 yards, hand wash, and lay flat to dry. So it is all about pretty flowers, the leaves, the stems, the pretty colors. Love it. Love it. Love, love, love it. Okay. So here's my 3 yarns. Now, like I said, in the comments below, feel free to tell me which box would you say goodbye to. Okay, I got to say goodbye to one. It's just too much. I mean, I get 3 hand-dyed hanks of yarn every month, always different colors. I mean, you have to figure out what to do with them. It's only 1 hank. I'm getting quite a collection. So somebody's got to, sadly go. All right. Angie and I were bad influences on each other. We both decided we wanted to do this. This blue bag always means Annie's Kits, Annie's Kit Club. Yeah, so my one blanket sits on the back of the chair over there that I made with my Annie's Club. And I mean, people will say things like, they're expensive. It costs a lot. Well, okay, it does. But you're going to buy yarn. So you got to remember, you're paying for yarn. You're getting a free pattern. And you get a pattern that you can keep forever, right? This tells me everything that's in here, all the yarns that are in here. I believe that's a return label, or it's just my receipt. That's just my receipt. Tells me everything that's in here for this. Okay. I got the downloadable pattern before I ever got the package of yarn, which was kind of interesting. But it's called Happy Days Afghan. This is what we're working on. We just loved it. The colors are so fun and bright. And I mean, okay, so let me show you the back real quick. The ones that are highlighted in white are the ones that we're going to make this month. So you see there's a selection of small granny squares. I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? There's one larger granny square, and then there's a rectangle. So I love how this is not just like square, 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 square. It's geometrically large, small, medium, rectangles. I love this. And the colors, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is just so, so, so pretty. All right, so let me show you what comes in the bag. Okay, first of all, there's a little package in here of goodies. Okay, you got 2 hooks, a 5 and a 5.5. So there's 2 hooks, some stitch markers, and a needle. All right. Remember, you'll always have these patterns forever. So you're really paying for patterns and yarn. So, and it's nice yarn. It's nice yarn. So they use the Premier Anti-Pilling. All right. So this one is, that doesn't happen. It's worsted weight. There's 90 yards in here. Garden pink. That's garden pink. All right. Then we have this beautiful blue. Beautiful, beautiful blue. And it is called Bluebird. All right. Now, I had so much yarn left over from my last kit. This one's called Pale Peony. I've tried a couple of different projects to see if I could use it, and I just didn't have enough of one color to do what I wanted to do. I'll still use it because it is super nice yarn. Cream. All right, I'll show you all of these together when I'm done. And there will be other colors that come in the other kits and stuff, you know, but this is for the first month. Like new, wash after wash, because it's anti-pilling. And this one is indigo. So these are our first 5 colors right here. Now you could tell from the picture there were oranges and yellows to come and things like that. But these are for my first squares and a rectangle. I think it's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get some, definitely I'm going to get some oranges, some reds, there'll be some other colors coming. So there's that. Okay. Now, on to things that I have worked on. I've worked on a lot. Okay. So let me show you what I got. First of all, I'm going to show you a yarn. I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to show you a yarn because I have a skein of it left, or a hank left. This is from Bad Sheep Yarn, and this is glow stick. Now, I've used one hank of glow stick and Zero Gravity, which was purple, and you'll see it in a second, to make something. This glows under black light. It is so cool. It has pink speckles in it. It has green speckles. It has purple speckles. It's orange and yellow and neon-y looking, right? Oh, it's so cool. You want to see what I made with it, don't you? They were doing a little make-along, and there were 2 crochet patterns and there were 2 knit patterns. And I chose this one. It's called the Dotty Cowl. The Dotty Cowl. Look at it. Okay. Look what it does. Look. Okay. Look what it does. On the inside, you see the yellow and the purple comes through. Now the other side is the purple and the yellow comes through. Isn't it fantastic? I love it. Now, I will say, this was hard to figure out at first, and it's still not perfect. I do not like the join, where it joins the rounds. It doesn't show as much on the, well, it does. See, look how wonky it is. It's not right. And I just dealt with it. I'm like, whatever. The yellow side, I don't know. It's weird. It was hard to figure it out, but it's okay. I like it. it was supposed to be made with fingering weight yarn, and I used DK, and it was supposed to be 12 inches. It was like a really wide cowl, and I altered it because this is a thicker yarn. It's a very thick material. It's not drapey at all. I'd put it on, but it messes up my microphone, you know, but it just, hang on, just kind of goes around like this, and it will just be a warm little, so I altered it. I made it shorter, you know, and it's fine. I like it. I'm pleased that I finally learned how to do the stitch, and if I ever did it again, I would really focus on how you join these rounds together. They got better as I went along, like the last few looked better, but it was just, it's a weird thing. I don't know. Anyhow, there's that. Okay, I'm working on a bingo board for our local yarn shop is doing Finished Object February. And so I'm working on finishing up things and checking off my bingo squares to get some bingos, okay? One of the first things I pulled out to finish was this. You'll remember this. This was my sweater Angie and I made together for our crochet lives. Well, first of all, that is for the bingo. Let me talk about this one first, okay? And I might just have to take some pictures of some things because, okay, we're going to stand up and we're going to, I don't know if this will even work. No, it's not going to work. Okay, hang on. Move that way back there. Hang on. Okay, there. That's better. Here's the sweater. This is one that I was making. This is from, now I'm not going to be able to remember. Evelyn and Peter. I love this sweater. The sleeves came out a little shorter, and that's fine. I like them there. I actually like them there because I'm always pushing my sleeves up to about that point. The pockets, they're a little shallow, but I like it. It's warm. It's cozy. I like it. Okay. Now, I'm going to take this one off. All right. And I'm going to put this other one on. This is the one, all I had to do, I thought I had more to do than I actually did. All I had to do was weave in ends. Everything was finished except for the ends. Oh, that feels better. I was getting hot. And these little corners here, these little corners wanted to curl. And so I went and I got some buttons. And I just decided, well, why fight it? I'm just going to tack them down. But look at it. I love it. It is so flowy. This was made with True. It's nice and airy and drapey. Totally different type of sweater than the other one, right? I love it. So all I had to do was weave in the ends, and I tacked down my little things here at the top, and it's done. I love it. Okay? Absolutely, absolutely love it. It counted for 2 bingo squares on my bingo board. Right? 2 bingo squares. So I got 2 sweaters finished. What else? Here's something else I worked on, which counted as 1 or 2 things on my bingo board, and these are some gifts. I don't think that people I'm going to give these to watch my channel, so I think I'm safe. But those tees that I just got are going to be perfect because, oh my gosh, that's funny. I just got a notification on my phone, and it's a new video by Evelyn and Peter. That's funny. All right, so I made these. Right? Aren't they cute? They are so cute. This is the first one. This comes off, like this just goes, so you can take this apart, you know. If you want to take it off, wash your mug, whatnot. And then you just put the little leaf back around your flower like such, and it stays on there. So isn't this going to be perfect? Now, let me show you something. My brother, oh, these might not come out very well. Okay, my brother bought these when I was in Texas with him, and they ended up staying in my car or something. But he found these little coaster type things you put in your car. So I'm putting one of those in the mug, right? And hello, have some tea. And there's a little gift. Isn't it cute? So I have a couple more to make, but they're pretty quick and easy to do. I love them. I'm going to do some different colored flowers and things like that. They're fun. Okay, fun. I'm going to save the big one till the end. And I'm going to have to take a picture of that. But here is what Angie and I are working on now for our crochet along. I had a beautiful red cake yarn picked out. And when I went to get it, I dug in my bag, and underneath the red was this. And I was like, no, we're doing this. Okay, so the center is purple, and then it fades out to darker blue, and then a lighter blue and whatnot. So we're doing a shawl, and this is what we got done on our first week. Now you're way far away, but I'll just scooch up there. So this was our first week. We didn't get very far, but this is what we got done. Now don't come apart. No. Oh, it's coming apart. Oh, poopy poopy doo. Poopty poopty doo. Don't come apart. My stitches here are coming apart. Dang it. I didn't have enough. I don't know what I got to do here now. I don't know. Something came apart. I'll have to finish my end. Here, give me a really long tail. But it looks like this. Okay, it was really hard to see. I actually had to get my neck light out. There's bobbles in here and all kinds of stuff because of this dark purple yarn. But this is a shawl, folks, a shawl. So that's what we got done last week. See what we get done this week. I got to go finish, fix that. Okay. And then I pulled this out. Now, these are all whips, and they're all going to work for finished object. This one I probably won't finish. This was the 2022 mystery crochet along for Expression Fiber Arts. Okay, and I didn't get very far with it, but I have the whole basket of yarn right here. Everything's in here, all 12 months. Some are caked up, some are not. So I got some work to do there to cake up the rest. And I just started working on this morning. This is a very interesting pattern, how this works. So we started by making this center square, the blue, that center square. We made that first. And then we did the purple. So we did this side and this side. So it ended like this, right? So we made those two edges. Now, this is the third month. I only did 2 months. I'm on the third month now, and now I'm filling in the other two sides. So they're shorter sides, you know. They go from this corner to this corner. So that's what I got so far. I love this yarn. It is super soft, super squishy. It's beautiful yarn. There's beautiful, beautiful colors in this basket to go yet. And I'm just going to keep working on it. I didn't work on it that long, and it was pretty easy, and she has wonderful patterns. Whoever writes their patterns, they have different people that write their patterns. There's a lot of different designers, but they're all very nice. Okay, and last but not least is this. It's done. It's Nature's Walk. It's done. It's beautiful. I will take a big, large picture of it held up. I'm going to have Dale help me, you know, so I can get a really good shot of it. But it's done. Look at those designs pop out. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. It looks so good in the camera. And that border, oh my gosh, that border is kicking. Oh Lord, right? So I'll get a big picture of this and I'll put it in here at the end. But it's done. That was some work, but it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's just been sitting here on my coffee table since I finished it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's just sitting here, and I just leave it here and I look at it. So there's that. Told you I've been busy. Got lots of things done. All right. That's all I got for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll get back with you next time with some more yarny stuff, you know. I'll have less yarn acquisitions. I'll probably have another Annie's kit. And I'm going to have to cancel one of those. Like, I might still get March. If I cancel now, it might be too late for March cancellation. But they still might show up in March. But by April, I should be down to 2. So that's it, folks. And Miss Toffee's like, will you stop? And what is all this junk on the floor? And can I just come sit on the couch? So I guess we're going to do that. I'll clean up my messes and I'll give her a spot on the couch. So till next time, I hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and all those fun things. Comment, fun stuff like that. And I'll see you in the next one, you guys. Bye.
I forgot to record part of this. I wanted to do the Yarny video. This is me in my sick status, but I wanted to throw this in there. I forgot to show this in the end of the video, and so I wanted to show it to you. I do have a pretty good picture of it with Dale holding it, but this is the Expression Fiber Arts 2023 Mystery Crochet Along. It's very pretty. This row here was a pain. It just took forever and ever. I never thought I was going to be done with these little loop-de-doop-de things there, but I mean, it turned out really pretty. It's all different stitches, you know, you got some bobbles, you got this lace work, you got some more little bobbles. Super pretty how it turned out. And I wanted you to be able to see it. It's just on the bed in here. It's so big. That's the only place I could think to put it. Get to see Dale's blue jeans. Sorry. Anyhow, this has become infirmary central in here. You know what I mean? As we're both sick and just bleh. But there it is. I wanted you to be able to see it. And I do have a picture of this one, and I have a picture of Nature's Walk I'll put at the end here so you can see them. But there it is. Turned out really good. It's done. What do I do with it now? I don't know. I have no idea. But there it is.